Are you thinking about divorce? Hi, I'm Simon Dippenaar and I'm a family lawyer. The decision to divorce is the end result of much soul searching, usually a lot of arguing and a fair amount of indecision. I know many couples who pulled themselves back from the brink of divorce and were able to recommit to their relationship. But sometimes divorce is the best outcome. If this sounds familiar and you're seriously considering divorce, there are some mistakes I see repeatedly as a divorce attorney. Your divorce will go more smoothly if you avoid these common blunders. Mistake number one: hiring a divorce lawyer before you're sure divorce is what you want. Now, many people make the mistake of using their divorce lawyer as a relationship counselor. If you are considering divorce, work through the process in your head with your partner, if possible, or with a professional relationship counselor. Once you instruct a divorce lawyer, you've entered a legal process, and it will have a way of dragging you along with it, whether you're ready or not. You will have to provide your attorney with documents. There'll be deadlines. If you are using the divorce process as a way of making a decision, you will wind up spending a lot of money, and you may end up getting a divorce you aren't sure you want because the train has left the station and you're on it, whether you like it or not. Now, mistake number two: acting behind your spouse's back. Speak with your spouse about the divorce. Don't let them first hear of it when the summons is served. However much your relationship has deteriorated, it is respectful to sit down with your spouse and discuss the future together. Mistake number three: opting for the wrong divorce process. This is not a fatal mistake and can be undone. But for example, before you jump into a DIY divorce to save money, are you sure you'll be able to deal with complex aspects like pension splitting? Is your divorce as simple as you think? Saving a few $1,000 now could cost you thousands of rand later. Equally, don't assume a court case will give you the best outcome, even if your spouse is wealthy and you want to be sure of getting a good settlement. Contested divorces are always expensive and never pleasant. There are other ways to arrive at a fair and equitable divorce agreement. There are three types of divorce in South Africa: uncontested, mediated, and contested. It's important to understand what each involves in terms of time, cost, and emotional impact. Try for an uncontested divorce if it's all possible. And remember, a DIY divorce is just an uncontested divorce without any help from an attorney. It is not a fourth type of divorce. Now, mistake number four: failing to get your documents in order. Even before appointing a lawyer, gather your financial documents such as bank statements and insurance policies. Put them in a safe place. If they are electronic, set up a secure folder and put everything in one place. But don't confuse keeping your financial information secure with hiding it. Don't hide assets or try to dispose of them. If a judge thinks you tried to deceive your spouse, the consequences could be serious. Just make sure you can access your data when you need it. Mistake number five: accumulating debt. It may be tempting to lumber your spouse with additional debt, but if you are married in community or property, it's all marital debt. When you divorce, your debts will be split in the same way as your assets. Mistake six: choosing the wrong divorce lawyer. There are different types of divorce lawyers. Some are sharks, the sort of celebrity you might use to protect or attack significant assets. There's a place for aggressive divorce lawyers, but it's not the way I practice law. At ST Law, we pride ourselves in our high EQ, and I will seek to protect the interest of your family and enable you to divorce with dignity. For most people, an amicable agreement that respects both parties and allows them to move forward is more important than a combative settlement that leaves the other party emotionally and financially crushed. If you're considering divorce and need legal advice, give me a call on the number in the signature below for a discussion in complete confidence.